What up, what up, what up, y'all? It's your man, Gregory D. You already know what time it is. It's time for your weekly dose of Archboldisms, and I got a good one for you. When I was a young soldier, I had this supervisor named Avitsia Jarak. He was everything you hoped a leader would be. He was incredibly fit, highly respected, and yet one of the most humble and soft-spoken leaders I had ever met. Before every Army physical fitness test, he'd smile and say, "You boys still aren't going to beat the old man." And he was right. But then there was that one day we had a PT test, and I had just gotten back from airborne school, and I was determined to prove him wrong. And during the 2-mile run, he was still ahead of me at the 1-mile turnaround point. And he even said, "I guess you can't run any faster." And I was exhausted and convinced I had nothing left. Then a friend of mine came up to me and said, as we were running, and said, "Today's the day we beat the old man." And something inside me kicked in, and we surpassed Sergeant Jarak and came in first. I thought I had accomplished something incredible. I thought the lesson that day was that I had finally beaten someone who was in better shape than me. It wasn't until years later when I ran into Sergeant Jarak in Afghanistan, and he asked me, "Do you remember the day that you and Weathersby beat me?" And I said, "Of course I do." And he smiled and he said that he had never been so proud of us that day because he knew that we were going to turn out to be the leaders that he had always hoped that we would be. He wasn't trying to prove he was the best. He was trying to make us better. Great leaders don't measure success by staying ahead of their people. They measure success by the people they develop to surpass them. So let me leave you with these 3 questions that every leader should ask. 1, are you challenging your people to become more than they believe they can be? 2nd, do you genuinely celebrate their success even when they surpass you? And lastly, are you investing in developing future leaders, or are you simply managing today's results? Because your greatest legacy as a leader won't be your own accomplishments. It will be the people who become better because you believed in them. So stand up, y'all. Say it with me. Stay driven. Don't ever be average. And this is your man, Greg.